Hello, my viewers and listeners. How are you today? This is Igor Malla. For today, I prepared a lesson. Okay, this lesson is simply a lesson on apology. In this lesson video, we will see, four important lessons related to apology. The first one, we have to define what an apology means. Okay, we have to see the definition. Okay, the concept of apology. Secondly, we are going to see ways of apologizing. Okay, what are the ways of apologizing? And thirdly, we will see ways of reassurance. Okay, when someone asked us, an apology, we are going to accept an apology, meaning that we are reassuring. Okay, so what are the ways of reassuring an apology? Okay, or simply indirectly accepting the question, okay, of someone who apologized. Okay, and finally we will see, as usual, a model conversations that shows apology, ways of apology, and ways of reassurance. Okay, if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe. Okay, don't forget to subscribe. Okay, don't forget to share it for your friends. Now let's start from the title, as it is underlined in the red line. It says apology. So what is an apology? Okay, what is an apology? In simple definition, an apology is simply an expression of regret. Okay, an expression of regret, or an expression that says that you are sorry about something. Okay, you are sorry about something. That is a definition. Okay, sometimes in a real life situation we may do something wrong, and we might regret about it. So we want to express that we are sorry for the actions or for the things that we did, okay, in a wrong way. Okay, so what are the ways? Okay, there are various ways of apologizing. If you feel that you have offended, or if you are upset, okay, if you have offended someone, or if you upset someone, okay, usually not always, usually the other person accepts your apology, or and reassures you. Okay, but sometimes an apology may be rejected. Okay, now what are the ways of apologizing? Okay, and we will see, as usual, the common ways of apologizing. Okay, the first one, as you see, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry for the action that you did, or for the wrong thing that you have done. Okay, or I'm so sorry. This is also another way of asking an apology. I'm so sorry, which means I'm very sorry. Or in another way, in the third one, I'm terribly sorry, or I'm very sorry, or I'm awfully sorry, which means, they are almost similar. I'm very sorry, I'm terribly sorry, or I'm awfully sorry. Awfully, okay, or awfully means in this context, which means I'm very. Okay, so that's why I said they are similar. Okay, and I beg your pardon is also another expression of apology. Okay, this is another expression of an apology. You are begging someone to give you his apology. Okay, to give you an excuse. Okay, so in that sense we will say I beg you pardon. Okay, and I do apologize. This is also possible. I do apologize. Excuse me, please. Okay, this is also an apology. Excuse me, please. Okay, excuse me for being late. This is an apology when we are late in certain circumstances. For instance, in a classroom, if you are you could be late for classroom, or you could be late for a meeting, or there are so many instances, okay, of asking an apology. Okay, there are so many cases that we use an apology expression to express that we're regretted for our actions, okay, or for our something that is not appropriate or accepted, okay, actions that are not appropriate, okay. Excuse me, please, excuse me for being late, okay. Let's see the others here in sorry, it was wrong of me. If you do something wrong, it was wrong of me. And here again, I'm sorry I'm late, okay, I'm sorry I'm late, because it's common that we could be late in a life situation. Please forgive me. This is also an apology. Forgive me, okay. Excuse me for a moment, please. Okay, in a certain situation we need a moment, but it is not allowed even moments. So if we are interrupting, excuse me for a moment, okay, please. And the last one, as you see, I'm sorry, but I forgot to come. If there is as I said, if there is a meeting or if there is some serious situation, you need to be present. And if you are not available, okay, you have to say I'm sorry, but I forgot to come. Okay, these are ways of apologies. Okay, these are expressions of apology. Now let's see, these are expressions, so let's see the ways of acceptance or reassurance. Some of the ways of reassurance. When we are asked an apology, we are going to be accepted. Usually people accept an apology, okay. So when we accept, we call it reassurance. Look the expressions, okay. When someone says sorry, we can say that's all right. When someone says sorry, I'm sorry, you can say that's okay. When someone says I'm sorry, okay, you can say it's all right, or all right, or simply you can say okay, it's okay, or it's okay. When someone says I'm so sorry, okay, or simply sorry, you can say never mind, never mind, which means don't worry. When someone says sorry again, never mind, it doesn't matter, okay, which means no problem. When someone says sorry again, we can reassure that person, okay, by saying that's quite all right, okay, it's all right, that's quite all right. When someone says sorry again, think nothing of it, okay, think nothing of it. You don't have to be worried, okay, you don't have to be worried. When someone says sorry, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. When someone says sorry, just we can say forget it. So this is ways of reassurance, okay, reassurance, okay. We can reassure that the person is regretted, okay. If the person regrets, we have to give him a reassurance that he shouldn't be worried that much, okay. It is forgivable, okay. Now let's see the third one, okay. We have seen ways of apology, okay, ways of reassurance, and finally let's see a model conversation. Let's see a model conversation that shows apology, okay, asking apology, reassurance, okay. Let's see this one, model conversation. Let's see the first conversation. This is a dialogue between two persons. Look, the person A says, you are late. I've been waiting. I've been waiting for an hour. We might say, see, we're late. So I've been waiting for an hour. So if someone waits us for an hour, it's not appropriate. Okay? So he's complaining. He's upset. So we have to ask an apology. He said what? I do apologize. I do apologize. See? I do apologize. If he apologizes, he's asking a reassurance, and that's all. That's all right. That's all right. So apology is accepted, and he got a reassurance. He got a reassurance. So the first conversation shows an apology. Okay, the first person complains, then apology, then reassurance. Okay, this is the first example. Let's do the second one. Simple example, very simple. You jumped the queue. Okay, there is an order of people waiting for something, that's queue. Equal a long line of people, they are waiting for something. So you jumped the queue, and the person said what? I'm sorry. Okay, this is simply a way of asking an apology. I'm sorry. Okay, for the action. So this is a way of asking an apology. I'm sorry. Okay. Now let's see the third one. The third one is a little bit added. Okay, a little bit larger. Yeah, in terms of dialogue. Look the dialogue. Ahmed, you know that the video cassette you lent me? B said what? Yes. Okay, person B said yes, which means I know that. Okay, I know that. And B said, see, well, I'm really sorry, but it has got a bit scratch. See, a bit scratch. I'm really sorry. Why? Because it has got a bit scratch when I was playing it. So the person might not be happy. That means the person might be upset when his CD got a scratch. Okay, a video cassette. When it got scratched, he might not be happy. So that's why he asked an apology, saying that I'm really sorry, but it has got a bit of scratch. So B said what? Well, oh well, never mind. It doesn't matter. This is a reassurance for an apology. You see, this is a reassurance for an apology. Now let's come to the first model conversation that shows an apology. First, okay, again, it's between person A and person B. Okay, Almaz, he said. Yeah. She said what? Yes. Do you remember the pen I borrowed from you? She said yes, which means I remember. Well, I'm sorry, but I've lost it. You see, this is an apology. I'm sorry, I've lost it. He missed that pen he borrowed from Almaz. See, well, I'm sorry, I have lost it. I have looked for it everywhere, but I can't find it. See, he's asking an apology. So the reassurance says what? Oh well, never mind. It doesn't matter. Okay, no problem. That is, don't worry, no problem. That is a reassurance. A reassurance of that he shouldn't be that much worried. So this is end of our lesson, guys. If you like it, just don't forget to subscribe. If you like this video, I want to tell you that don't forget to subscribe. Okay, and for today I'd like to say thank you for listening. See you next time, and I would say, as usual, bye bye. Okay, bye bye.